What up, world? You already know what time it is. It's your boy Matt Miss, the host with the most limited to brag, no boast. All we ever did was give a toast to the real folks who done paved the way in the real way for us players to play and parlay this great game that we got for y'all today. And I got my right hand with me, as usual. WI in the building.
Yeah, yes, sir. What's popping?
Salute to the real ones that keep it real, so I don't feel nothing that's happening, player. Everything blessed.
Y'all ready? Slow motion, but you know what they say, right? Slow motion is better than no motion. So we're gonna keep on coasting.
Oh shit. You know what I'm saying? What's better than bragging and boasting? And coasting. But yo, what's happening with it with Jim Jones, man?
Oh
Jimmy.
shoot.
Can't you see
Oh
this
shoot.
this nigga Jim Jones, man? He's on a whole nother level with it.
Yo, listen.
I mean, he's working out, he's doing his thing, man. He's keeping young, but shit, man. You got beef for 50. This is what he said. Oh, shit's gonna get interesting. Now look, 50 by his building, and he's trying to kick the doors down to get into 50's building. But one thing they can't say is he don't do leg day. He he struggled to kick that first door in, but he kicked that second door in. Pretty
Right.
good. What you think about all that though? That's crazy.
It's a rough one. It's a rough one. I can't lie. Yeah. He picked the right. You know how they say choose your battles wisely? He didn't choose that one wisely still. That wasn't a wise choice. Um, and we all know 50 is a petty dude, like you know what I'm saying. So he's willing to go to the extent of buying the building that you're trying to obtain. You know, being that his money's on a different level, he's able to buy it
Jimmy's
in that.
money looking funny, baby.
He's able to
Jimmy, why
buy
your
in
money
on
looking
that.
funny? Yeah,
And
yeah,
50
yeah.
say, "Yo, you know what? Let me show you the real petty king." Like,
Yeah, but it's still a bitch ass way to beef, but I get it. I get it. You know. You
man,
know,
for he threw a whole wrench in the man's tire with that one.
you wrenching his spokes, eh? But yeah, man, if you owe rent, you shouldn't be kicking down the door to your studio. That's madness. You owe rent. Pay that man his rent. I fix his door too. I think 50's gonna send him a bill for his door, like. But I don't think it's gonna come to blows, you know. I think this nigga Jimmy needs to deal with his finances a little bit better, you know. But who's this mole in this camp that keeps sending things shit, you know? So you gotta keep your camp tight, man. There's always a mole that's gonna send your enemy some bullshit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Try to monetize. But I guess he gets access to the surveillance cameras or whatnot. Damn. Every time something going on, Jimmy 50 knows it. know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. No, it's kind of crazy still. It's true. It's true. That's crazy. At the end of the day, that just goes to show you that Fifth is still like he's still tapped into the to the whole circuit. So
So what? Tapped
tapped
into
into the
what?
circuit.
What do you mean by that?
He's still in the streets, man.
Where street?
He's outside with it.
We're outside. I don't
Oh,
know if he's outside like that, but I think he's with tapped in with the landlords and shit. For sure.
well, this is it. This is what I'm saying. He's not like out of touch to a certain extent, you know?
Yeah, yeah. But I don't think he's tapped into the streets like that, man. I mean, shit. If he was, he would have responded back to Fab on that track. Fab hit him up, but Fab and the rest of them niggas should give Jimmy some money, man, for the studio because they do have a podcast together, you know?
Yeah.
So they should be loaning that nigga some money, man. Something. Hold on. We got some people posting. Let's see. Hold on. Salute to my dude Outlaw. Chestnut Checkers, aka the Art of War. Fifth took out Jim Mano, Dave Fabulous, and all. Fabulous attention. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I hear you on that one. Doesn't benefit 50 Cent going back and forth with Fabulous on the track. It only brings Fabulous. But I know what you're saying out loud, but I seen. Oh, sorry, baby. I seen Fabulous in Dubai getting booked in Dubai off that verse, yo. So attention or not, he still did his thing. That verse.
Yeah. We got lit off of that verse for real.
And that's the thing, you know. Competitiveness in hip hop, I think it trumps everything else, you know.
It's valuable.
Trump
People
it, trump, it trumps all the trolling, you know.
yeah.
If you can't compete on a level where it's respectable in hip hop, then you ain't really a competitive person. I'm not saying that get up with every dog that barks, but shoot. I think Fabulous's verse was commendable enough for him to respond, no?
Nah, for sure. For sure.
Say something. Shit. You gonna pull that, oh, I'm too big to respond bullshit. Then you another Jay-Z. Trying to play Jay-Z's games. You know what I'm saying? You over there hollering about Jay-Z all the time, but then you playing Jay-Z games. That, my friend, I cannot respect. It's either you gonna be with it or you gonna be acting like you above it all. You know what I'm saying? You can't be with it when the odds are not stacked against. You know,
Yeah, facts.
when the odds are in your favor, you always want to be with it. What the hell is that about?
Exactly.
That's some whole ass shit to me.
Just picking and choosing, eh? Picking and choosing. Like, oh, okay, this one I could do. That one, nah, nah, nah.
You know what I'm saying? On his itinerary.
Yeah, yeah. No, I agree with that. He has to come correct.
Fabulous hasn't dropped a project in years. 50 hasn't dropped a project in years too. So now they have
Yes.
so now they have to relocate their podcast, and I suppose that they're behind on rent. So he killed a couple of stones with that move. Yeah, it's kind of sad still. Them niggas all got bread, bro. But I think Jimmy told them, yo, don't worry, I got it under control. I got it under control. That's why them niggas ain't saying nothing, you know?
Yeah.
Jimmy probably lied to the squad. Said, don't worry, I got it under control. Meanwhile, he ain't got shit under control.
Ah. Yeah. Nah, it's different. It's different. It's hitting different right now.
Kobe, come up. Kobe, upstairs.
How much you think that a door like that costs? A couple doors? Couple hundred?
Yeah, nah, for sure. 100, half a K.
Half a K plus the rent. You know, it was a lot. But if I was Jimmy, since he's in the gym and all that, why don't you just challenge 50 to a fight? That'll squash all the bullshit, no?
And it'll give Jimmy a little more credibility too. Win or lose, he's still gonna get credit for it.
Exactly.
Or even if 50 accepts, and say 50's like, come on, bro. I ain't got time for that. But just the fact that Jimmy put it out there, it's gonna give him credibility still.
For real. Jimmy, where you at, Jimmy? Would you fight 50 since you in the gym? It's Jim Jones is in the gym, bro. I like it. That's his name, Jim Jones. He's supposed to be in the gym.
Jim Jones getting trained by what's his name? Roy Jones. He's saying Jim Jones getting trained by Roy Jones.
Yeah, he gonna have to take somebody from Harlem.
And then 50 Cent getting trained by
Harlem.
Money Mayweather.
We're gonna go ahead and put this link in the chat if y'all want to come up and chop it up about this. I feel like don't forget to subscribe, comment, like the show. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to make our way to 1,000 subscribers. If y'all got anybody y'all want to refer to the show and chop it up, we're gonna give y'all some great content. Me and my man right here, WI.
Yeah.
And as well, we're artists out here in the MTL putting it down for the city. Well, been putting it down, you know what I'm saying? Uh, if you're from the city, you know what time it is with us. But yeah, man, that's crazy. At this point, that's the only recourse Jimmy has.
Got one, bro.
It's either he asked 50 for a fight or shut his bitch ass up because all this extra antics and shit. Every time 50 airs him out, he gonna come back with some bullshit. Talking about, oh, I'm at the top of you guys' search list. For what? Again, air it out every chance you get. That's some goofy shit. I don't care how much money you making. Supposedly, allegedly.
Yeah, yeah. He's at the top of the list for the wrong reasons. Like,
You know what I mean?
for all the wrong reasons. Ah.
Now he over there thinking this. Oh, oh.
What's going now?
Everybody wants to see or hear about what I got to say, huh? You probably copywritten his name, so you're getting a little paper off of it too. But still, it's like you want all that negative attention just to get paid. Then you're a court jester. You're not more than a court jester.
Oh,
Court jester or just a chief, a pawn in the grand scheme of things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you don't want to be like that.
No, my real nails are like this short. Hello, Lydia. Good morning.
You know what I mean?
Hello.
But he has to blame himself because remember that time he went. Remember that time he went on Rap CD the Basement
Yeah.
when Cam and him was beefing.
Yup. That's finally caught up to him now.
This nigga switched sides quick. I was like, look at this nigga here. So you can't switch sides like that in the midst of a beef. So he's
Yeah.
catching his own karma right now. That's a great lesson for y'all kids out there, man. In the midst of beef, you can't be out here switching sides,
For paper.
thinking it's sweet. It just
He
shows
thought he was on a come up. Thought he was
it
coming
just
up
shows
off of that
your
one.
character. You thought he was coming off?
Yeah.
Why? Because he had his own song, balling. So he thought he was a bigger artist in the group, huh?
Yep.
Ain't that a shame? Well, you got to give it to 50 though. You do be playing a petty game. That's why this nigga got shot, what, 5 or 9 times? What do you think will win in a fight though? 5 rounds, him or 50? 50's knocking him out in the second round. That's what I'm saying. What you think?
I think he's getting knocked out in the first round, man. Jimmy's gonna collapse in the first round.
Damn. You did all that working out for nothing? Damn.
Yeah, but you have to know, like, yo, 50 been putting in work from early. Seeing all those documentaries, what they said 50 been had hands.
Yeah, hands, but he ain't never beat nobody up that we know. So they can say a lot of shit. You know? Jimmy just gotta put it out there, like, yo, 50, you want to fight? Let's get in the middle of the ring, you know? But he ain't gonna do that because he's soft. So he's out here fighting with the doors and shit. Ain't that some lame shit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, my bad. But yeah, man. So boom. 50 and Jim Jones take a 5-round fight. 50 million goes to the winner.
Or maybe they're in different weight classes too. Jimmy don't look like he's more than 200 pounds. And 50's what, 250 at least?
Yeah, 50 could come down. 50 could come down.
Can he though? That nigga look like the steroids took a toll on him. Oh, maybe, maybe not.
Yeah, 50 could come down.
Maybe. I think 50 should fight Jim Jones. And Mano should fight Tony Yayo. Yeah.
Tony Yayo looks like he'll get knocked out quickly.
Tony Mayo, the greatest hype man that ever lived.
I'm going to sleep.
Boo Boo was knocking people out in the hood.
Who that?
That's what Outlaw said. 50 was knocking people out in the hood.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that was like 20, 30 years ago, man. Talk about now. That nigga been in the hood, hasn't been in the hood for 20 years. But he does work out though. He does work out. You gotta give him that. He does work out. I wonder they seen if they seen Jimmy like that at the airport, like Ja Rule, if Jimmy would have got to scrapping with with was it Uncle Murda and Tony Yayo.
Nah, Jimmy's avoiding that at all costs. For sure.
For Uncle Murder and Tony Yayo, he's avoiding it? Damn. Who the hell is Uncle Murder and Tony Yayo? Niggas are getting knocked out. I mean, they barely wanted to fight Ja Rule. Nah, but Jimmy wouldn't have initiated it. You seen that fight he got into with the white boys at the airport? he, he got into a fight and then he started snitching right there. He started snitching. He started saying, "They jumped me." I say, "Oh, your boy suspect." They jumped me.
Yeah, man.
And that's one way to stay relevant, though. You know, you beef with the rappers in your city that are as old as you that didn't really come up.
That's the worst.
So that's why Jay-Z ignores him, you know, because he's like, look at this guy. All he do is stay on Twitter. He don't produce nothing. He don't put out nothing. But he's tweeting. Allah said, I don't think Tony is a fighter. He's a shooter.
Yes, that's a fact, though. I agree with that one.
Who did Tony Yayo shoot, though? It wasn't Yayo no shooter. It was Bang the Smurf. And the other nigga, Joffrey Joe. There was no Tony Yayo. Tony Yayo ain't shoot shit. I know he got a milk poured on his head when he was in Rikers, though. The facts are there, bro. What? He do hype 50 up. I remember him 50 threw him in the bushes. I'm like, God damn. How you throw your hype man in the bushes? That's when Yayo was like, he little nigga, Yayo. I don't think he could throw Banks in the bushes like that. But that's crazy, man. Jimmy, you gotta fix up, man. You gotta do something, man. Ask 50 for a fight. Stop trolling back because you're getting trolled too hard on the internet. Niggas is locking you out of your studios and shit. Trying to kick the door down so you can go gossip and hate on niggas. It's just not a good look, you know? It ain't a good look. Well, first they had the video of him chasing his landlord around. Imagine that.
Oh, Jimmy?
Chasing the yeah.
Oh my god.
This nigga was chasing the landlord around the whip. Some shit like that.
Trying to be tough with the landlord.
Yeah. So your ass is gonna get evicted. Well, he probably did get evicted, but I think in New York you have squatters' rights. I don't know. I don't know how that works, but it's a lot of corny shit in hip hop nowadays. Speaking of corny, did you see the Claressa Shields and Face Off
Yeah, that's crazy for sure.
with Shanja Cruz chick?
Got heated.
Oh,
That joint got
Yeah,
heated.
they went up together and went up on stage. And Clarissa said the chick had better than her. But then after, the chick has a video where she's like, "Oh, Papoose." Papoose enticed Clarissa to push her. Well, I'm like, yo, if y'all are that close together, of course he's gonna get pushed. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's part of the lure of the fight, no? But Pop looked crazy though. Getting in the middle of that. Seems like he thrives in chaotic situations, you know? He likes that type of shit.
Right. It's all about going viral these days, huh? You go to the
But
length.
as a man, you could go viral for proper reasons, not you know, not two women scuffling on a face off and you trying to egg it on and shit. I don't know. It's just it's different to me. They're gonna have a fight tonight. I'm gonna cover that fight though. But as a man, you gotta tell your woman, yo, you gotta stand down, you know, be a little bit more classy, have a little bit more restraint. I don't know. The way she deals with him is like he's her handler, you know? Yeah, go handle that, Fab. I mean, Pat. Because when does going viral a bad thing, you know? When does it make us look bad as a people? You know what I'm saying? When the shit is all disorganized and looks all ratchet and shit. But I think a lot of people don't see it that way. They think it's hype. Oh, it's hype.
Let's find out.
But you can't deal with it. Everything can't be always hype, you know?
Yep. Yep. Nah, I agree. I think it's a situation
Gotta have a
where
balance.
all money ain't good money.
Exactly.
It's one of those.
Cause chat, I think Hap's trying to play the Al Heyman part, but he ain't really doing it too well, in my opinion. But kudos to him, man. If you're gonna get a bag out of this whole thing, I hope he does well with it. But be honest, before him and Claressa Shields got together, you didn't think she was like a little bit more, I don't know, seen as a little bit more of an athlete than anything else, and doing all this extra shit.
Yeah, it's true, right? Now it's more of a she was a soap opera
Yeah,
athlete
it's
than
like a social
over
media
hip hop.
darling. Yeah, that ain't the way to go. 'Cause this ain't loving hip hop. You know what I'm saying? This is a combat sport. This is boxing, baby. I don't know.
So who you got in that fight? Clarissa gonna come on on top?
I don't know, man. Cause this Chandra Cruz chick, she looked like she got it. But we gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. This is a good fighter, but I don't see too much power. She got power though. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know, man. I don't see her knocking her out type shit. You know? Well, we gonna see. Gonna check it out. Chop it up. Cause I feel a lot of it's like Charleston White, you know, shock value type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing really of substance. So then it brings down the sport. It brings down the whole thing. Like, you know what I mean? Investors are gonna look at it and be like, "What's this ratchetness?" But some of them might be like, "This is the way to go. This is the new era." That's why I ain't into all the ratchet behavior and all that extra shit because, like, how far are we gonna take it? You know what I mean?
It's the attention factor.
Yeah, but not all attention is good attention. Like, you know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
y'all do some ratchet shit and go live about it, and the internet clips it up, and yeah, it's all cool entertainment, but where is that really bringing the industries? You know, how far is it taking it? You know what I'm saying? Grabs your attention for a minute, but I don't think it's the way it's supposed to be, in my humble opinion. But hey, it is what it is. That's why Cameron show it is what it is. It's popping.
No, that's it. That's it. That's it.
Because like now you could go on social media, beef with somebody, and then say them craziest things, knowing that you won't meet up with them, and people think, oh, he aired that person out, or you know what I mean? He said some crit. You know what I'm saying? Let's support this person's bullshit. And it's like, they wouldn't say that in a million years in front of your face. You know what I'm saying? But they got the nerve to say it online. It's crazy. It's crazy. But boxing's a contact sport, so you gonna see. I like to stick to the facts. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure. For sure. For sure.
I mean, some people love them that confusion type shit, and it's like, nah, that ain't it. So Papoose, tighten up, man. Tighten up, man. Stop being out here wild with your broad and all that. This nigga's 17 years old and yeah, dang.
Yeah, that's all crazy for real.
You know what I mean? What, are you trying to relive his second childhood or some shit? What is he doing? But I love it though. I love the fact that the women are getting their recognition. You should get it in a more positive way, but hey, it is what it is. Again, it is what it is.
She's the quote.
The GOAT? Is she the GOAT though? We're gonna just erase Layla Ali's legacy like that? Or just throw it away?
That's a different time, no? Later all these the older goal. She's the first goal.
Yeah, she's the first GOAT. She never said she was the GOAT. She's the daughter of the GOAT, though. The GOAT. Uh, all this grandstanding and the extra uh, ratchetness. It's only gonna bring them so far.
After that, you gotta let your actions speak. It's true though. That's why I'm saying this fight could make or break
Yeah, to
person's
make her
situation.
exactly.
So it's like she better be prep. She gotta be prepped. She has to come out of there flawless. Cause if it's
And this chick that she's fighting ain't no walk in the park, too. You know.
Right.
She actually got.
She got a big old head. Look like it's gonna be a fight for real, for real. Like what's her name? Clarissa is not gonna be able to knock her down with the one hitter quitter. Like, it's not gonna be a hitter quitter joint. I feel like she's gonna have to really beat up on some.
You don't think she's gonna get her the one hitter quitter?
Nah, 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 nah. I think it's
Me,
gonna be.
me too, bro. She ain't doing that, bro. And that's the thing. You know. Allah say, who y'all got so far, Jim or Fifth? Allah, shit. You know we got 50, bro. Don't get me wrong, 50, 50 is petty as fuck, bro. We rolling with Fifth, but it's just Jimmy's antics, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. Hmm? He thought like going around talking shit about other rappers and his former boss Cameron and all that would put him in the algorithms. It did, but now look at him. He's kicking down doors to his own studio.
Yeah, it's
How's that work?
backfired. It backfired. Backwards for sure. Yeah, we put one of the plants in the middle.
It's crazy to me. You're a grown ass man and you're doing this bullshit. And you remember when he brought two goons to fight Dame Dash? He wouldn't even fight Dame Dash one on one. I don't think he'll fight Fifth.
No, the ones in the living room. I did those ones already. I did those ones already. Oh yeah, that's true. Eh? He didn't even want no smoke with Dame. That's crazy work.
Dame's a real boxer. He was Golden Glove and shit. But you don't want no smoke with Dame. Dame's like 10 years older than you, dog.
Yeah, yeah. Dame's way
He's a
out of
goofy.
his golden years.
Uh, they both petty as fuck, so it's great. It's great to see, you know. Jimmy Jones. Anybody that is mad at Fifth and excusing Jim Jones bullshit, they just biased, you know.
Yeah.
Simple. So Jimmy, you hurry up and pay that rent and pay for 50's door before you really get evicted. God damn it.
Nah, real talk though.
Him Jones. You let that shit get to his head. All that working out and you didn't challenge 50 to a fight yet? Damn, son. This nigga's like my legs ain't there yet.
You could do a pistol squat though.
Yeah. It's genetics, right?
Yeah. Okay.
But do you think Jimmy has it in him to fight somebody one on one? Because Mendices beat him up. Who else ran down on him? True Life and them ran down. Already got beat up in Miami by the BMF cats. Well, you always getting beat up. After a while, you think you're tough, you know? Fuck it. I gotta fight somebody.
Oh boy. Nah, you could definitely use the credibility.
One eye Willie, Billy Badass. All this gangster shit, and you didn't fight nan nigga and beat him up. Where'd they do that at?
Ah, Jimmy got Dipset looking real crazy, eh?
Chick set. Dipset. Dip said it on camera and camera got punched in the face at the records. It's a lot of shit, bro. It's a lot of shit that he needs to redeem himself for. Stop acting so tough because you clearly see that you way out of your league on that tough shit. So I don't know. But if he asks 50 for a fight, I'll give him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Or respect. You know what I'm saying? Because 50, then 50 got to be like, well, if you don't want to fight him, then there's going to be a problem because that nigga is smaller than you. He's in the gym every day, though. But we'll see. 50 might just brush it off and be like, ha, me fight you, Jimmy? That's the only recourse this nigga has. Other than that, I don't want to hear nothing from Jim Jones kicking in his own doors. Like,
Nah, facts though.
it's crazy.
It's rough. It's rough out there for Jimmy. Jimmy got to get his weight up. He got to get his bag up. So look, let me ask this question: What would be a good way for Jim Jones to take advantage of all this
Like I said, you got to ask 50 for a fight.
publicity that he's getting right now?
So you say, yo, that nigga say you took my lights out, or I gotta knock your lights out. You can't.
What is the best way for Jimmy to like
They
really
say
take
I
advantage?
gotta kick down doors and kick
Yeah.
kick your face in, something like that. I don't know. Emmy's a wild character, boy.
Yeah.
All this extra trolling shit. Shit looks weak.
Donnie, come here.
I mean, can somebody get punched in the face sometime? That's the only way you can do it. Or they gotta make a whole mixtape about the G Unit. You gotta break down everything that they went through. You gotta cuss somebody out. You gotta beat up Tony Yayo, something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta do something.
Somebody gotta get it. Or else I don't want to hear no more gangster shit from One Eye Willie, Billy Badass. All right, that's about it. What do you think he needs to do?
No, absolutely. I agree with you. He has to do something extreme and then drop a tape, drop a clothing line.
All that, right?
You know what I'm saying? Want us to get into a scrap with somebody? Yes. He has to freaking yeah.
You know what happened to that freestyle? You said, "Be with the real killers. You are not a threat." This nigga just buy your whole studio, have you kicking in the doors, dog. That is hilarious, bro. That is so funny. And you know what people are gonna say? Oh, 50's petty, man. 50's petty, man. That's not real. How is it not real? Jimmy wanted to smoke, but he was acting too tough. So now he got the pettiness going and he's scared, you know? When they get outlaw in the building,
They say I'm gone.
outlaw.
I'm easy. I look at 187
What's happening, bro?
easy. What's up, man?
Outlaw, I can't hear
Man,
you though.
over
You
here,
don't have to
Jimmy.
come. Can you hear him, outlaw?
Yeah, yeah.
You can hear him?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't hear me, Mac?
I can't hear him.
Oh, okay. Hold
Outlaw,
on.
you can go back out and come back in because I can't hear you, player. Oh, my shit was always messing up. Man.
Yeah, bro. So boom. Jimmy got a scrap, he gotta drop a tape, and he gotta revamp the
or else,
clothing line.
we ain't trying to hear none of that gangster shit. He's kicking. Hello,
Mac,
yo,
what's up?
outlaw.
What's up? What's poppin', man?
Damn, you can hear him?
Yeah, I can hear him still.
Okay, let me go out and come back in. Hold up. Y'all stay there.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
man. It's
So
getting wicked
yeah,
out here,
boom.
man.
So that's the question. What does Jimmy gotta do to get back into a good light right now? He's getting all kind of bad publicity on himself. So what can he do
Sheesh.
to really, you know
You're
what I mean?
What's up? What's up, Mac?
outlaw. What's happening, player?
You hear me? What's
Yeah, I
poppin',
hear
my
you
guy?
now.
All right, man.
My
Man,
dude,
listen. All right,
outlaw.
what was your question?
Nah, it's the Jim Jones, what's he got to do to get back into a good light right now?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like he keeps like laughing with the jokes. He's like, "Oh, I got the algorithm, so since I got the algorithm, I'm
Right.
gonna start promoting this." When it was cold inside the his
Talk
little
your shit,
factory that he's
outlaw. Talk
building.
your shit.
when, when he was in the when he was in the factory, he had his little T-shirt. His profile picture got changed to the him, being outside in the cold. You know what I'm saying? His factory having no heat and stuff. So I see what he's trying to do, but it's not working, man. He's trying to laugh with the the pain and stuff like that, but he's trying to capitalize over
He's
it.
trying to
But
laugh
my
through the
thing is, the
pain, man.
best thing to do is.
What a whole ass thing. Okay, go ahead.
Man, because my thing is you went at Cameron, then you going at Zeke, you know what I'm saying? This is your crew. This is your
Right.
crew. And then on top of that, now you got 50
All
Cent
kind
on
of
you. So
bad.
that's three different, that's all types of messed up. And then on top of that, you got Max B. He has some momentum in Europe, and you're not trying to be cool with him. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like he's all messed up
Yeah,
right now. He's
some,
battling too many chefs right now.
yeah.
That's
Max
what I'm
B
saying.
just got
So
out and you
what
hating on
does he
Max
have
B.
to do to get back into a good light? This is the question.
Sheesh. Man, I don't know, man. You're gonna have to lay low. You're gonna have to lay low. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not even. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You gotta
He's
go
not
back to
even
the
really
drawing
bothering
board.
50 right now. He's not even talking ish about 50. He's not talking crazy right now. But it's just like it seems like 50 is just not letting him go because, like I said, he did say around New
He's
Year's, he's
right,
like,
because
listen,
50
I'm gonna
sees
get
he's
them
a
back.
snake,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? And that's exactly what he did.
50 sees he's a snake, so he's right to keep his foot on his neck.
But yeah,
Dumb
like I said,
ass nigga.
he definitely took out. Like I said, it was a chess move on 50 Cent's move and stuff like that by you know buying half of the the landlord of the building and stuff like that, where he's building the factory and does the podcast and stuff. So now it basically slows down the podcast. So now you kill a whole bunch of stones all for one. And what Jimmy needs to do is what he should have did was stop putting so much money inside. All right, if I'm Jim Jones, I'm not gonna invest so much money into a factory where I'm behind on rent. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. He should have
How you behind?
relocated.
How you behind on rent, but you building stuff in the studio? That shit don't make no goddamn sense.
Exactly. That doesn't make no. That's backwards. That's backwards. You're not supposed
That's
to be
ass
spending money
backwards.
into a right. That's what I'm saying. You're not supposed to be spending money into some shit and then knowing that you behind in rent and then knowing that you could get this man 50 Cent is on you
Hold
and he
on.
can
Let
just
me
buy the place
come
out.
on, come back in, man. You got cut
All
off
right.
for a second.
That was ass backwards,
That
man.
shit's wilding out.
StreamYard.
You
Press the wrong thing.
you good? You there, Outlaw?
Mac Mizzle back in the house.
You hear me? You can hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, all
Yes,
right.
sir.
You back at it. You back at it. Yeah, man. I
Back
feel
at it like a bad habit.
this nigga Jim Jones is making New York look soft, bro. I don't know, but he's beefing with
Yeah,
every New York
he's
nigga.
making it. I mean, listen. Yeah, that's the problem. And listen, if you're trying to go to war, you trying to go back and forth with people. You got to make sure your background is good. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure you prepared to go to war and stuff like that, and not talking about like actually going out and taking people out and all that other stuff. I'm talking about like a back and forth competition wise. You got to make sure your backyard is clean. You know what I'm saying? And his backyard is not clean right now. You know what I'm saying? You're behind on
Oh,
rent. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, man. You got to make sure your business is straight too. The one thing about Cameron, when 50 Cent and Cameron was going back and forth, Cameron always made sure he got to the money. He made sure his business was
exactly.
straight and stuff.
The bank.
And that's
Yeah.
what Jim Jones is not doing. And then now he's biting the hand that kind of fed him. And I understand Jim Jones is his own man and he's pushing what he's pushing and stuff, and it's just it's too much chefs in the kitchen that he's trying to cook, but it's not working. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have the ingredients to win these battles because Cameron's gonna laugh at him. And now you got 50 Cent and Cameron about to do Paid in Full, a series. Like it's crazy, man. And then on top of that, you're going at Mace that basically taught you how to rap and stuff, and now he's teamed up with Cameron, so now he's out the loop.
Mm.
Yup,
Mace is
man.
teamed up
So
with Cameron.
yes,
That's
he
true. He's
is.
out the loop. He's out the loop. That's the original Harlem World right there. I forgot there. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's what it
Exactly.
is. That's the original Harlem World.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
And the only reason why Jim Jones knows how to rap is because of Mace. So how can you go out against your teacher,
Yeah, how you going
the
against
person that
Mace?
taught you
How
how
are
to
you going
rap,
against
basically?
everybody? Like, yo, that's like some type of mental illness this nigga has, dog. This
Man's on a crash course collision, bro.
nigga's
He
It's
said,
not smart. It's not smart.
I think he feels like,
And it's sad because now Jim Jones now is Mano and Dave East is along this journey with Jim Jones, and it's not a good ride to be on right now. It's really bad.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, it's looking bad for the man still. But no, I think
Like,
it's
Yep.
my whole thing is okay.
the
Go
whole
ahead.
hype, the whole hype of everything, right? He's trying to always talking about, oh, I'm at the top of your explore list.
Yeah, but if you ain't doing it in the right light, then it's not really a good look at the end of the day. Regardless if
Yeah.
it's a look, it's not a good look. So
Facts.
It ain't a good look,
You know how
yo.
they
But
say all publicity ain't good publicity? It ain't good
yeah.
publicity right now.
Now, why are you hating on Max B, bro? The man just did 19 years, bro. You wouldn't want to squash that beef or get, you know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing, Max B is like, listen, I'm over it. We're older now. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he's
He's trying to put
over it
stuff
too.
behind
Like
him and everything.
this
It's
nigga
not like he's
still
dissing Jim
butthurt.
Jones. Jim Jones is the one that's being petty about it. You know what I'm saying? Like he's the person that's
Exactly.
acting like, oh, if I was Jim Jones, which I already know is probably gonna happen, I would squash the beef with Max B. They was both young, and get Max B to come with them, and then you could ride his wave, pause, and you know get back hot with him because Max B, I'm not gonna lie, like he's not the hottest right now, but he still has like a little movement that's going on with French Montana and stuff. Like they do have records that's playing on the radio and stuff. So if he was smart, he would get with Max B and stuff and put stuff aside, and that would be huge for him. And all right, quick question. You just asked that question. What do you think Jim Jones should do? Get with Max B. And
ah,
like men's with
yeah,
Max
yeah,
B,
Mhm.
exactly. You need some good publicity going right now. If you're cool with French Montana and you could put your
right.
beef aside,
Exactly. He
boom, you
is
could be
cool with
cool with
French
Max B.
Montana. So,
That's
so
what
how
you
you
need to
not
do.
cool with Max B? And French is the
Exactly.
one that put out the
Exactly.
DVD and get beat.
Exactly.
This nigga's crazy, bro. He
He's
got his
on his
That's what he
ass.
priorities.
needs to do.
He got his
Because
priorities
now
messed
he's
up.
making himself he's beefing with too many people. Beefing with
Yeah.
way too many people. And that's the thing. Now you have Max B that's aligned with Cameron, that's aligned with 50 Cent, that is aligned with Mace. So now he's putting
Mhm.
himself in, and that's what I'm saying. It's bad because Fabulous, Davies, and Mano, they got to be involved in the situation because they riding with
Exactly.
Jim.
Exactly.
Yep.
And they gonna distance
And
themselves.
mind
So
you,
they're
all
like,
this is
yo,
because of Jim Jones. If you really
exactly,
want to put it, Jim Jones put
exactly, bro.
himself in this position. Jim Jones
And
wanted to do that
and
versus
and Fat have to come save the day because the rest of their verses
exactly.
were lackluster, bro. I'm sorry.
Exactly. And Dave East couldn't even diss anybody. Dave East was just rhyming just to
Yeah,
rhyme, be like, all right, I'm just gonna be a
Davies,
part of it and stuff.
Davies said, yeah, I'm not a part of this shit.
Right. He wasn't even a part of it. Like he didn't even take a shot at 50 Cent at all. He was just rhyming just to rhyme, you know what I'm saying? And then,
Exactly.
you
Like he
Mano
rolled
took
up
a
a
like,
quick verse
oh,
just to like, okay, man, I'm in the studio. Let me write something quick.
right. That's basically what it was. And then Fabulous was direct, Mano was indirect, and also Jim Jones, he was just rhyming, be like he's the biggest boss and all this other stuff, and saying that
Yeah,
he taking a shot at
you're gonna see
uh
Max B gonna click in with
21
50 just now.
Savage.
Max B gonna click in with 50 just now, bro. Watch.
Yeah, no, they already clicked up. I mean, they already you got Tony Yayo shouting out Max B shouting out 50 Cent, saying that 50
Mhm.
Cent is the reason why, he started rapping because he liked the mixtape run that 50 Cent was on and all that other stuff. So yeah, I mean they already, and then you just had Max B on the podcast with with Cameron and I think Mace was there, but I don't know if Mace was there. Don't hold me to it. I'm not sure about that, but I know he did a little podcast with Cameron, so they already have discussion. And just like Cameron said, you go ahead, do your run, and then we're gonna get back to it. We're gonna have a tape together and stuff like that. So it's already set in motion. That's what I'm saying. Jimmy's out the loop right now. Like if Jimmy is smart, he'd be like, you know what? Let me put my ego aside. Yes, that was in the past. You did say you touched it in Miami, whatever, if it was true or not true, but go out there and get your men's on with your boy Max B. He kind of got a wave right now. Once y'all both together, then y'all can start making some records and you're back good. That's how you defeat it. You got to put out some hot music.
Mm,
Fair enough.
Yup.
But
exactly.
even if he had some hot music, I don't think that's enough, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
It's not enough. It's not enough. But he needs to
this
he needs
nigga,
to get back in a good.
this
He
nigga
needs to
Wendy
get back
said,
in
nah,
good.
nah, nah. I ain't giving
rep-
them all up. Fuck that shit.
I already know 50's gonna go at him still. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna try to align himself, trying to get back good. But you know, like I don't know what Jim Jones got to do because right now Jim is bad right now. He can't even get in his own facility right now. It's real bad.
Did you just say facility?
Yeah, man.
This nigga
I mean,
said
I
he
don't
can't
even know what
get
that is, but shoot,
he gotta get in his own
sheesh, man.
facility.
Man, that man over here kicking down doors and stuff. Got video footage and everything. Then he's trying to, clean
Yeah, if
it
they
up by,
really want to be
doing
petty, they could have charged him for breaking and entering. No, shit.
right. Yeah, true. But they did say like it's not legally because after 30 days you are like the property owner or something like that. So they really can't like do legal actions. But he did have damage to the apartment building and everything like that. So they could. But yeah,
Damn,
man, it's
bro.
not looking too good for him, man.
It ain't, man. It's like you think that it's a win because they seen you kicking in the door to your own studio?
Hell
You
no.
call that a win?
And then on top of that, you barely even kicked it down. So now everybody's questioning your workout plan. They saying you skip it just like how you said earlier, man. It seemed like you
Skipping
skip a
legs.
leg day.
Oh man, this shit is
Man,
sad,
out
bro.
of breath, kicking, out of breath and everything. I'm like, man, don't you be working out? You be now you false advertisement, man. Like you supposed to be in tip top shape.
Yeah, man. They should have took him three kicks to kick that door in, bro. This nigga.
Now everybody's trying to figure out what type of door that is because now everybody's trying to purchase that door because that's a good door.
Oh my god, bro. Reggie, you heard this shit?
Yo,
Oh man.
boy,
They
This
trying to
shit is
figure out
wild.
what
it's
type
not
of door
looking
that
good.
is, man, because we need that door.
It's not
Right?
looking good. It's not looking good still.
That was a strong door right there, man.
This nigga just mad, just angry, kicking in doors and
Word,
shit.
man.
Like grown ass man like you. That nigga 50. You're 50 years old. Kicking in the door to your own studio. That ain't crazy? If that ain't crazy, I don't know what is,
I do not
bro.
know, man.
You gonna watch the
But
Claressa
yeah,
Shields
going
fight
back on
tonight?
earlier, man. Going
Yeah,
back,
go ahead.
what happened?
You gonna watch the Claressa Shields fight tonight?
Oh, it's tonight?
Yeah, against
Yeah, I was hearing y'all commentary earlier, man. Y'all saying that this girl is gonna actually put up a fight?
yeah, she's actually she's a veteran, she's been fighting for a minute. She got her
Okay.
chance. Yeah. Man, she ain't
All
no
right.
slouch like the other chicks.
So who you
So
got
we're gonna
winning? So
see.
you think this is gonna go to the decision?
Yeah, it's gonna go to decision, in my opinion.
Okay.
Might give it to Clarissa, but because I think where they fighting in Michigan? They fighting some.
They fight in Michigan.
I think so. Yeah, they're fighting in her
Hold on,
hometown.
man. Let me see, man. I gotta see what the betting odds is and stuff, so I can see if this is gonna be like a landslide or this is gonna be a close fight.
Yeah.
Because I just lost money against with the Knicks last night again. Shout out to the Knicks making me lose money back to back.
Oh, y'all, who y'all play again?
We played the Rockets last night, and we play again
Oh, y'all
tonight.
played the Rockets? Okay. You play them
Yeah, we
again
played the
tonight?
Rock. Yeah, Sino was no. We played the Rockets last night, and then we played the Bulls tonight.
I seen us gonna do a live for sure.
Oh no, he
Maybe.
went. He did a little video last night. He was all
You
depressed and
did?
talking about, this is what the league. This is what's wrong with the league, and this that. Saying his blood pressure is high and everything. Falling asleep on the camera and stuff. Because we came back from 18 and won the game.
Oh, you guys won the game?
Yeah, we won the game.
I love it. I love it.
Man, C don't want us to go on a losing streak, so he could be like,
Did he?
"Yeah, I told y'all was gonna go on
Did he do
a
it live or
losing
he
streak."
ended it? He ended it at the end of the game.
Nah, he did a little quick video. No, he did a little quick live and then ended it because he fell asleep and then he woke back up and said, "This is what's wrong with the league."
That nigga's crazy.
Oh no!
Uh,
Oh man,
but
listen.
yeah, man, it was good. It was good talking to y'all with this, man. This is a good dialogue. You know, we got to bring the real back to the game because shit, man, everybody's doing shit for clicks and views, clicks and views. It's like, goddamn.
Trying to get
Crazy
into the
work.
algorithm.
In the wrong way.
Yeah, bro. It's like, damn,
Pressure time.
have some dignity. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying, man.
man, we're
That's
gonna chop this up a little later on tonight. Late night Mac talk. Salute to
All right.
everybody out there doing their thug fizzle. Well, you know my slogan: keep it real in the field. Forget how they feel. Salute to everybody out.
a face of love.
All right, y'all. You already
Oh, what you
know,
think?
man.
Hold on, hold on. What do you think about Phase on Love? You heard about that, Widget? We gonna
Nah.
talk. That's the last little topic, and then we gonna Phase on Love. Say he challenged 50 to a fight. At least he did that.
Hmm. Yeah, at least he did. He said just
Oh
give
my
him. He
god.
said give him a couple of months so he could drop a couple of pounds.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Faison has no chance, bro. But I like his heart though.
at
He got
all.
Yeah.
heart.
I love the heart too.
Well, what do you think about
Definitely got heart.
him saying 50? The studio is not really popping like he says it is.
I agree with that. He's probably right.
Wow.
Crazy
I
man.
believe. I believe Faison. You know, he's a straightforward type guy. Anything he
He's been
says, I
around.
kind of
He's been around a minute, eh? So he knows.
yeah. You know, I
He
believe
ain't
him.
some Johnny come lately.
Yeah. I know he ain't talking out
My,
his ass completely, but as far as fighting and things, yeah, nah. You need to go sit down somewhere with that shit.
yo. Nah, don't get me wrong.
See, that's
I
all
just
Jim
felt
has to
like,
do. Challenge this nigga to a fight. You know what I'm saying? Like a old school, like
man,
yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like that's the wrong move if I'm Jim Jones. Nah, y'all talking about how can Jim Jones get back? That's the wrong avenue he goes. Because he gets beat up and knocked out by 50 Cent, his career is over. I'm
You're
talking
gonna have
about
to do
bad.
something extreme like Tyson and Holyfield and bite the man's ear off or something.
Right. Now listen, if he knocks out 50 Cent, then shoot, you definitely got your respect all the way back, and people gonna more take you more serious now.
Right.
As Tupac was on the roof and Q was on the roof, they're gonna say you got the juice now. But that's 50-50 right there, man. So
Pun
shoot.
intended. That's
That's
50
Right.
funny.
That's
fifty.
either a
That's
career make or a career ending situation
that's
right there.
50-50.
All
I
right.
like
Yup.
that, man. All right, man. We're gonna chop it up a little bit later. Salute to
All right, my
everybody out there,
guys.
man. You
Yeah.
already know.
Salute. Salute.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Salute.
Salute, man. All right, Brody.
Peace.
One.
Peace.